Hello, everyone. I am Matt Quake 3333, and so many freaking windows. Okay. Anyway, I am going to be reviewing a TF2 parody video. With
And I'll be reacting along with him.
Yes, this is Wingsong 5555, one of my friends. Oh, hang on. I have a.
And apparently your mic is very quiet, according to quarantine chess.
Okay. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the mic may be a little bit quiet because we're using the computer mic and not a headphone mic. So when we get into the game, it'll hopefully be a little bit louder. You can
They can barely hear a word.
Okay. All right. You wanna
We're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry. I mean, is that better? Can you hear it a little bit better now? Hopefully, yes. So anyway, yeah, this is part two of Change of Mind, which is a
We're good.
okay, good. It is better. Yeah, I'll probably turn it down again when I start the game because as I said, I'll be using the headphone mic.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a part two where the Doc and Lightning Bliss changed bodies because of a transporter accident.
Yeah, think of that TF2 video of Mind Swap, and you'll get the picture.
So yeah, this is them trying to go about their normal day in each other's bodies. So the shenanigans ensue.
Oh, I can't wait to see how they connect this up.
Oh, I am fully committing to the screw up.
So, let's face it, for those who have seen the original special, Scout and Teddy messed up big time. I can only imagine how these two are gonna mess up.
All right, Stacy Bleacy, just like last time, let us perform the zip routine.
I can easily see
routine?
that the
Right. Our new zip routine. Of course, Mr. Pie.
Say what now?
Yep, here we go.
Red
my goodness.
Red flag.
My apologies.
Something is wrong.
Uncle Jasper?
You doing okay there, Blissy? Normally you never have a problem with nicknames, and you're usually not this formally polite.
Absolutely not, sir, Uncle Jasper, sir!
I am raising my eyebrows skeptically.
Advil liquid gels provide pain relief that is faster, stronger, and longer lasting.
Maybe the hate's finally getting to her.
By Advil,
who am I to say who's being scatterbrained or not? Anyway, we both came to an agreement that you're too tiny to take a lot of bullets head on. Obviously, rockets are no exception. Hence, to forthwith, for this exercise, you shall A, use Starlight as your shielding buddy, then Z, do a little ziggity-zag left and right to avoid getting hit. Warning, running in a straight line may result in loss of life. Any questions?
Yes, please do not graduate from the Prometheus school of running away from things.
Service!
Oh, geez.
Jasper, warn me next time you're going to do that.
You were supposed to catch it with your magic, like you always do?
Yeah.
Right. Because I am an alicorn. Totally knew that.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Blissy does this all the time. It's just a gun.
Wow, so they've actually
just a gun.
A walking and running animation.
Light as a feather. Light as a
really
feather.
just static
Light as a
moving.
feather.
I'm really.
Light as a feather.
Oh no.
Blissey, you're
I can
kind
see
of
where this is
levitating it a
going.
little too
Oh
high.
no.
I am.
I only made the teens this Grammy, Ma.
Oh dear. Medic!
Oh no.
I seriously have to read all of these?
Is that better?
How does he get
Is that
anything
better
done in
to
a
you?
day?
Now can you hear us?
Not like I'm one to talk. I'm a workaholic myself. That's how I'll do it. It's just like another day of work. We got this, Blissey.
Okay.
Puppy. Has experience in cooking and enjoys a
Probably.
good thrashing of skulls of either red or blue team. Oh, well, that sounds promising. Respects leadership, will follow any orders, and believes Luna is best princess?
What?
Ew, no!
Wow.
Would like to be the new
Okay.
blue team heavy because I'm bigger and stronger than Lightning Bliss. And I'm just gonna shred this one. I
all of
have
you
a
that don't
strong
know,
personality and
this
like to
is,
terminate anything in my path,
very-
Terminator style.
very
Yee, I
picky
like this
about,
one.
Being called
Yes,
short.
what is it? I'm kind of busy here.
Since when are you too busy to address that we kinda had an issue that was in complete earshot of your office?
Oh, hey, hothead, how's the Medigun? Now that
Oh,
you've actually started using it regularly for
no.
the first time in forever.
You wanna run that by me again?
My apologies, Mr. Firebrand. Not enough apple juice boxes. What can I help you with?
Juice boxes? Since when do you whatever. One of the goobers took another massive hit for the 5th time today. Ari can't keep chasing his butt everywhere while trying to take notes at the same time. So I was wondering if you could take him in for a quick session before we start the next round.
Session?
Yeah, you know, help him see past his flaws, regain his self-esteem
Oh,
a bit,
this
and all
can
that
only
other
go
touchy-feely
so
stuff
well.
that supposedly relates to his current predicament. Come on, get your flake in here, Jasper!
Wait, right now?
Go for hell! I don't like the height making and the ouchies and the head trauma, Dr. Fräulein Wolf. Undone by my own adorable alicorny. She's so good, but so deadly!
Crud.
What did you say? I once again don't know what I did.
Bliss, you're supposed to be Doc, and you're not doing a good job.
Whoa!
Oh,
Come on, Bliss, you're supposed to be covering me.
I really have to say,
This is quite
it looks
taxing.
like they
And
it looks like
kind of
Bliss
exhilarating.
or whoever's doing the animation really took notes of what is it?
Ty, is it just me, or is
walking
Bliss
and
being
running
rather
animation.
slow today?
'Cause it's really
Well,
good.
she is the heavy.
Yeah,
They aren't really the fastest
Animating
class.
is very,
But
very hard.
yeah,
Oh,
something
yeah.
does seem a little
And
bit
if
off
you
with her.
know the
Maybe
series
she's still
as
getting
long
used
as
to
we
her new
do,
team strategy
it
with
has
Golden.
gotten
I mean,
very
if I'm correct, this is
vastly
their
better
first time
since the
actually trying
beginning.
to execute it.
Perhaps. I'll be sure to make note of that when I give final evaluations for the day.
Oh.
There's voice at the upper balcony. Take him out while I try to reload.
Okay. Just lift the gun up, aim, and...
Too slow, Bliss. You know, it helps not to talk before you shoot.
Drat. Impressive shooting there, voice.
Well,
Thank you?
Aha! Fresh meat! And no backup. How sad for you, Goldilocks.
Ha! That's what you think.
What, you got a no scope?
oh. Oh no.
Bliss?
Make a main dish, a vegetable, and a side.
Really?
Bake them all together in the same oven for 30 minutes. Home bake 425-30.
25 seconds.
Sure.
Bliss? Blissy!
And no, before you say it,
I'm here. Just.
I know it's not Shadows Over Loathing, Madam. It's
Oh
not.
dear again.
It's a review of a
What's the
TF2
matter, Skittlecorn? You seem a little knackered.
Oh, it's certainly a struggle trying to multitask running around the battlefield while using magic at every turn. But I must admit, it's quite the thrill learning as I go.
Oh, he's really blowing it.
Huh? And I've completely forgotten how different it can be going on all fours again. Although, it's really made me feel nostalgic for my younger years.
What? How am I supposed to respond to this?
Oh, don't pay too much mind to it, Maddie. I'm just going through a phase today. But as long as I'm rambling, it does provide an excellent distraction.
Is that better, Matt?
Top of the morning to you, half-wit!
That was good.
At least she managed to avenge her comrade?
Interesting, if not a bit concerning.
She's gonna.
Wait. No, we'll confront at a later time.
Oh, it's just, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm getting sick of being the karma magnet. I mean, I'm all for the laughs and stuffs, and the occasional pratfalls. Sometimes I just do it on purpose. But I just wish there was just one day, just one little insignificant day, where things could go a little more smoothly for the pizza cone, you know? And I thought Silver had it bad.
Jasper, I completely understand how it feels to be picked on and humiliated.
Wait, you do?
Constantly. They call me cute and small. They think I can't do anything because of my size. I mean, I'm a freaking alligator. My point is, sometimes we just got to knuckle down and... You know what? Screw it. You should stand up for yourself, Uncle Jasper.
See you, man.
Wait a minute. Since when do you call me Uncle Jasper? For that matter, since when do you eat chocolate? Isn't that like supposed to be really toxic for dogs? We should be looking at a dead pupper! Dead pupper walking over here!
Just hear me out. I think you shouldn't give a flying hoof about what they say. If the world just wants to be ugly to you, show them who's large and in charge. You're the blue team soldier. You don't take flack from no pony. You are proud, strong, and have served in many battles. Command the attention of your team members. Assert yourself,
It's
Private
interesting
Jasper.
that she's giving this advice to Jasper, though.
What are you saying,
You know?
Doc?
What I'm saying is that I think you need a new approach, which is to be more aggressive. See where it takes you.
Oh no, this could be
Not one of your
so
regular
low.
suggestions, I'll admit, but you know what? I think I'll give it a shot. Thanks for the pep talk, Doc. Catch you later.
Boy.
I'm off to validate my soldierness.
Good on you, Uncle Jasper.
Okay, well, you didn't catch that, I think.
Wow. I had no idea he felt that way. I guess he and I can kind of relate a bit. I sure do hope ponies will start treating him less like a literal punching bag now. Poor Uncle Jasper. But phew, that took longer than I expected. Good thing I found Doc's confiscated candy he took from me and Finn. I could use the pick-me-up.
Ricky!
And on to math.
Yep.
Oh, geez, what the heck? Aww. These explosions have gotten better, too.
Rats. There's no way I can fool them with disguises now. They already know we're here and my cloaking device needs recharging. How are we supposed to get past that?
Perhaps I can help level the odds, Mr. Thespio. I do have a minigun after all, and...
Wait.
Oh, no.
Bliss, did you just call me Mr. Thespio?
Yes. That is your name, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you're not one to sound so... formal. Especially after you showed me your nickname Rolodex last week.
Does she really have nicknames for everyone on the team?
Yeah.
Look, Uncle Songhorse, I think I can handle it if I could just get past the first barrage. Once I stick around behind them, I can ambush and level them out and force them to...
Whoa! No can do, Bliss. Last time you went in guns blazing, you got cornered on all sides. I know we have a better sense of teamwork now, thanks to Ari, but you and I both know we don't want you coming out of this looking like a miniature Queen Chrysalis.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me?
Finn, need a dispenser here. Stat!
Are they seriously forgetting what class Lightning Bliss is? She's the heavy. She's supposed to lay down loads of cover fire. Why do they feel the need to keep her in the back of the line?
Thespio, please, just give me a...
Yes, I said stay back. They consider you a prime target, remember? Finn, do you copy? I said we need a dispenser here. Where are you?
What? Oh, sorry, Thespy bro. I can't exactly help right now. It's a cookie season, and I kind of got all the ovens running in here. Oh, speaking of which, could you send Pussy Puss down here when the match is done? I gotta consult my best taste tester ever before I serve these babies.
What? Seriously, Finn? You're doing this now? We need help! They got us pinned down out here! Hello? Hello? Dang it! Batteries are dead. Looks like we got no other choice but to make a run for it. All right, change of plans. Bliss, hop on my back. I can carry us out there faster if you...
Yep, she's gone.
Bliss?
She's gone.
Blissy!
That's an interesting
Sorry
forward
to do
shot.
this to you, fellow
Forward.
Reds.
Yeah.
It appears the blue team needs to be reminded that the heavy is not to be treated as a pushover.
Yeah, but consider that you're small.
Come on!
Yeah.
You actually came here all alone. Yeah, now one of your smartest moves, little Miss Airhead.
Of course she didn't come alone. Her entire team is right behind.
Jeez, okay. I mean, that's a cool animation, but it... I don't know how I feel about that one. You know? I don't know how I feel about the entire... I don't know, it's better...
Oh boy.
Now, I know what you redcoats are wondering. Did the foolish best soldier...
Second best.
You crimson-coated brats better shut your pie holes!
Okay! Okay, so Jasper is taking this actual soldiering seriously. Wow.
The islands of the Bahamas.
No, I do not have
Makes
YouTube
baking
Plus.
a bite
Just
better.
so you know.
As before. Did he fire all 3 rockets, or just 1? Or did he upgrade
he did
Ronaldo to be able to fire 6 rockets instead of 3? Did he talk to Finn about upgrading it? Or did he not? Is he completely out of ammo? Or does he have 4 extra shots staring you all dead in the face with no cover? Well, to tell you the truth, while I was rehearsing this speech in my head, I lost track myself. But you know, I think by now you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya? Punks?
Very much so.
Wow. I guess all the stress from the prank calls finally bowled over?
Okay, where the Tartarus is this coming from?
I have no idea. But whatever it is, I don't like it one bit.
Less questioning and more
Punks it is then. Now, you two, grab hold of me.
Beg your pardon?
Aren't you loaded with more than 3 rockets?
Nah, Doc just gave me some helpful advice, and I'm rolling with it. I only had 1 rocket anyway. So hang on tight. We shall fly like screaming trigger-happy eagles.
Wait,
What?
Oh, geez. Ow.
Oh no.
Well, that's one way to take out a team, but okay.
Sorry, Ossifer. No one's available to scrub your
Yeah.
calls. Please leave massage after the beep. Beep.
I was confident and it was
That was
cute.
cute.
I did it. I blew them up. You know it. You love it. Beat it.
You partied too hard.
No, Jasper. I think you deserve this one.
Yeah.
Pardon me, Ari, but given that it's practically my class MO to butt into other teams' business, little spy joke for you there. Anyway, any particular reason why you're not helping your teammates out there?
I'm taking notes on Firebrand's behalf so he can take a break from the sidelines. He was getting a bit antsy being away from the action for so long. It's good for his morale to play sometimes, after all.
You just like seeing him in action, don't you?
Our relationship whilst on the battlegrounds is strictly professional, Ty and Daga. But yes, watching him perform has its perks, especially when he botches it.
So you mean you like him actually doing
If
something?
this is your professional, I fear your definition of sloppy.
You know, he's got a point.
Ninja does have a point, yeah. And part 3 coming up sometime. So yeah, that's part 2.
Yeah, I can only assume that in part 3 they're finally gonna get to the part where they basically tie up Doc and Blissey and trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, what is it? The only bad thing is, yes, they kind of have to do it here, but they kind of give it away that they're not.
No, I get it. No,
And our Meg already knows it.
Oh, seriously, because it's practically her talent to notice these kinds of things.
That's true.
To be fair, they never actually had a chance to switch places with anybody or pretend to be somebody else like this. So, for them to try to remember that they're trying to be each other, that will be difficult.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, because, again, also going back to the TF2 sword mind swap, Scout and Heavy, who had their mind swap, it was difficult for them because they kept going back to old habits of the past.
Yeah, and that's what and that's unfortunately what they are doing because they're going their own mannerisms, they're going back to their own way of speaking to people, things like that. So yeah, it would
Yeah, I mean, at least Doc is actually trying to be the Heavy, and Lizzie isn't trying anything too crazy, like trying to build a sentence. Let's face it, that is going bad if she tries to stop. Like, really, really bad.
No.
We've all seen, if you guys have seen her magic lessons, those end up, for the most part, failing spectacularly.
Very much so, in grand fashion.
Yeah, so, let's hope that next video, other than being called out, Lizzie doesn't try to be the
Yeah, let's hope she does not try to be the engineer.
Yeah, engineer. Thank you.
So
her she's gonna try to take a break and then smack on the cat something the cat
yeah,
and then it's gonna go wrong.
Oh, it's gonna go very wrong.
Although it does leave something rather curious, because when she was getting angry at being called cute, I mean, because she shouldn't have any magic, although we kind of have an idea that Doc does have some magic in him, but the eyes turned purple, so it makes you wonder what the heck kind of magic he could actually have if he could subconsciously cause his eyes to turn like that.
I mean,
heck, instead of a growl or a howl, it was a literal roar.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, I mean, it can't be like the Bliss Dragons.
No, definitely not.
It's not the Lightning Bliss Dragon, because that's, I mean, yeah, they swapped minds, but they didn't
swap
they
magic.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we know for fact that because of her soul that the eyes turned purple, but again, war was unexpected.
Right.
But at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if Doc could turn into a type of Fenrir, if that's possible.
I would love to see a Dr. Wolf super form. I would love to see that.
Oh God, what if that kicks it in? With the
that's what I mean. That would make sense. That would actually make sense.
Yeah, because in the entire series,
he's the only one that doesn't have a quote unquote super form.
Yeah, I mean, Ty and Dada and British Pony, we can forgive because they're technically the newbies, but
yeah, they're not really. They joined like right in the middle of Red versus Blue, so they didn't really. Yeah, they don't really have a super form. Yeah, but this would be an interesting. Yeah, this would be an interesting like catalyst for his super form coming out. And if I had to guess, a Fenrir would actually, or like a nine-tailed fox kind of thing.
I don't know if the fox thing wouldn't work because he's a wolf, not a fox.
Okay, nine-tailed wolf then. Jeez, let's take this particular. Anyway, but yeah, I mean that would kind of make some bit of sense, and it would be interesting.
Actually, the Fenrir actually would, in my opinion, would make more sense than the Nine-Tails thing because honestly, if you look back into his history or backstory, he is hundreds of years old, and he only lives on because of the library. And
no, that
all
is
those
true. I forgot about that.
on him that made him
Sentient and intelligent. Yeah,
exactly. So there's a chance that they, at least by my theory, unless they go for a different route, they may end up going for maybe a Norse mythology route for because he is a wolf, and the only form he could probably take at this point, especially after that war, would be the Fenrir.
Would be like a Fenrir, yeah.
Although it would really make sense because of D&D.
Right.
Oh, not even Fenrir. He could be a dire wolf.
Ooh.
Yeah, and those things are fierce, what I understand.
Interesting. So he would get bigger, he would get more fierce.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. No, that would be an interesting thoughts. Because it's like, how do we go from here? So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, these are just theories, and that's if these guys still have their super forms at this point. Because at least since the Red versus Blue, we have yet to see their super forms again.
Right.
I mean, Firebrand, that one's a given because that's not even a super form. That's just a superpower.
Yeah. So, yeah. That was the Change of Mind Part 2. So the only unfortunate thing that is what I have to do is I have to stop the stream on this computer and go it to another computer. So yeah, I have to swap.
Which also means it's not to me, at least in visual form.
Oh, thank God. No. Get your hand down. Get your hand down, you pain in the arse.
Savvy.
Josh, get out of my stream. Get out of my stream. Maybe that. Anyway, yeah. I'll be back when I swap the computers. All right, guys. See you later.